See, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadosh. We say that one of the apostles and elders are great men to know the world. Our teachers are apostles in the truth. And we say salutations to the Akam, so they push you know truth and say Dean and the out. Constantly in season and season, we say Shalom. Once again, going into the video here. And this was a video that showed up through the YouTube algorithm where Vlad and Godfrey was going into to, to the concept of a chosen people then in their terms is that they believe that they don't have a chosen people. Or Vlad foremost, he don't believe in a chosen people. You understand? Now when he listen to his reason why, you get to understand that he know that they ain't the chosen people, because he first, well, I think and now him and Godfrey don't speak, right? For some whatever arguments took place, whatever it is took place, right? So they don't speak no more. And I believe when Godfrey was basically speaking on why they don't speak, one of the things he says that Vlad was an atheist. But in a recent interview, Vlad said he's a Jew. He's a Jew. You understand? So, nonetheless, you can see Vlad heard the teachings that they are not the true Jews. So him doing this, him going off and saying that people that believe that have a chosen people, it's absurd, is because they know that they ain't the chosen people, right? So let's play piece in the video here and continue.
Really going to give my opinions about what he said and so forth. Right. But I will say this. This whole concept of a chosen people is really some bozo shit for everyone involved.
So we say the concept about a chosen people is some bozo stuff. But when they go to the scriptures, it ain't no bozo stuff. Because when they go to the scriptures, the Lord distinctively tell you who it is he choose. You understand? He tell you that from the beginning who it is he choose. You understand? He chose people above the rest. It's just straight to the point as it is. It's nothing about bozo, it's just straight to the facts. Right? Right? He chose people above the rest. This is his chosen people above the rest. Right? I'm going to go to our scripture here. I'm going to go to Exodus, right? This is Exodus chapter 4. Exodus chapter 4, verse 21. It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, when thou goest to return into Egypt, see that thou do all those wonders before Pharaoh, which I have put in thine hand, but I will harden his heart, that he shall not let the people go. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus said the Lord, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. And I say unto thee, let my son go, that he may serve me. He didn't say that unto Egypt. He didn't say Egypt is his people. Egypt is his son. He didn't say Egypt to serve him. He didn't say no other nation, but he said and you know who it is he's speaking about? He's speaking about the Israelites. Right? He said, and I say unto thee, let my son go, that he may serve me, and if thou refuse to let him go, behold, I will slay thy son, even thy firstborn. So you know, and when you read through the book Exodus, you know what it is went on, right? But it's just to the point where the Lord telling Moses to tell Pharaoh, hey, let his people go. You understand? He say Israel is my son, even my firstborn. You understand? So the Lord distinctively telling you who it is he was dealing with. So he was in that chosen people, because if they wasn't chosen, he would not bring them out of Egypt. He would not plague Egypt as they were plagued. You understand? So yes, there's a chosen people even from the beginning. So let me go to our next scripture here. Go to our next scripture here. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. So Vlad stating that a chosen people thing is and who believe in it is bozos. You is an idiot. You is the bozo. You understand? Because again, that is just Esau wanting to be us. Esau wants to be something that they ain't. So that's why he will go off on it, because they know, again, they know that they ain't the chosen. That is why they call themselves Jewish and all this sort of stuff. They know they's not the chosen. Him doing this videos just to show that, hey, you know, it's absurd, it's a bozo if you believe in that. Why? Because they know that the Lord chose a particular people unto himself. And again, when you read the scriptures, it went straight to the point here. Right? It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people, above all people, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Above all people on the face of the earth. So they just tell you, these people are chosen people, and that is who? The Israelites, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives today. And you have them that may look like other nations, but they are of Israel due to the seed, due to what the line is from the fathers. Because we know Israelite men went and sleep with the other nations. That is just facts. But for the talk that they say chosen people, the scripture still in here. Say the Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people. So yes, it have a chosen people. A chosen people unto the Lord. If the Lord himself chose these people above all the families of the earth. Right? I say the Lord God had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Not some, above all. So these people chosen to be above the rest. So yes, there is a chosen people, right? You see, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, had the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondman, from the hand of the Pharaoh, king of Egypt. So you get to the point when I read in Exodus what it is went on. This was the chosen people. From even back then, they're chosen even unto this day. Right? A chosen people unto the Lord. So let's play next piece in this video here.
Right? For the Jews, for, you know, the black people who believe they really are the chosen people, for whoever else.
So you hear what you say, for the black people that believe they're the chosen people, right? So that's to show you that he hearing the teachings and knowing the teachings of what it is going on around them, what it is being taught. So that is why he could say now that you know, whoever believe in it, whoever believe in that is bozos. Because why? He know that they know that they cannot go to the scriptures to disprove what it is we're saying, to disprove what it is we're teaching. So that is why they go off and say, you know, there's bozos, if they think so on and so forth. But the scriptures state otherwise. The scriptures state otherwise. It's this is Isaiah chapter 41 verse 8. It says, but thou Israel art my servant, Jacob whom I have chosen. So it's telling you who it is he chosen. It said the seed of Abraham my friend. right? So telling you who it is chosen, who it is he choose. So you is the bozo. You making absurd statements because again, you know the truth, and it just don't want the truth to come outside here. Just don't y'all don't want to be the chosen. Y'all want to be y'all want to be that y'all want to be that people. Y'all want to be us. You understand? Y'all want to be us. Right? The Lord called all the rest of nations were like they're like spittle. You understand? Right? So let me go to Second Ezra chapter. I'm going to go straight to the point. Second Ezra. Second Ezra chapter. I'll read from verse. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 verse. I'll read from verse 54. It says, after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So yeah, so all of us come from Adam, but the Lord chose a people out of Adam. Yeah, so if you want to come with that, the Lord still choose a particular people out of all the nations, a particular nation unto himself, a particular people unto himself, right? So we'll continue this here.
Believes that they're a chosen person, or believes even the concept of chosen people, it's really some bozo shit. Okay?
You think it's arrogant? You think it's arrogant?
Number one, you're trying to say that God is favoring a group of people over others because of a bloodline of some sort. And it's
So yes, it written here. He favored these people. He tell you here. This out of you see, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of whom come we all come from that, right? And the people also whom thou hast chosen, and the people also whom thou hast chosen come from Adam. But this people chosen, the line is special. Right? It say, all this have I spoken before thee. Isaiah, 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 55. You say, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sakes. You say, as for the other people, so notice what I just saying here, as for the other people, them that are not chosen, right? It say, which also come of Adam, right? It said, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle. So they're like unto spit. Because they what? They're not chosen. It say, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So the other nations who come from Adam, the other people that come from Adam, they are like unto nothing. They're like unto spit. Right?
You really talk to any really religious person, they will all say that we are all God's children.
Yeah, because again they just want to. The reason why religious people say that is because again the teachings love. They don't even go into the scriptures. They don't even teach the scriptures. You understand? And then the philosophies, the teachings of man, and so forth. You know, go into all those things. That is why they say that. But when they go to the scriptures, if we are to hear and we are to listen to what God said, God say there's people chosen unto Him. Again, these religious people just want money, so obviously they would say, yeah, God chose everybody because they want money and they just want all it to come into the synagogue. Right? But again, the scriptures say what? The rest of people that also came from Adam, Dawah said that they are nothing.
Right? You really talk to a lot of religious. I gotta stay away from the motherfuckers. I don't care who they are. Because here's the thing, you know, I grew up Episcopalian, Chicago. Parents are God-fearing, and they're watching this. They're like, oh, what the fuck is this motherfucker gonna? Which we don't fucking know. Nobody was there. I mean, presently, we everybody is talking about shit. You weren't over. You weren't there.
So, it's something else I wanted to get to, but I can't remember which time it is. Or when did it say they was talking about everybody come from everybody is one thing and whatever it is, and the second Ezra that I now bring out was basically cutting that. But you get to the point that yes, there is a chosen people, and the Lord said it. It's written all over the scriptures. Even when you go to Revelation, they tell about the 12 gates. The 12 gates, right, in the kingdom of heaven written unto Israel. So that's basically a chosen people, right? So let me bring this last scripture and I'll close up. This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 15. It says, behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. So the rest of nations are counted like what? The rest of nations are as a drop of a bucket. You understand? It say verse 17, it say, all nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. So it's just straight to the point. Let's show you the rest of nations are as nothing. But the Lord's chosen, which is who? The Israelites. Straight as it is. The Israelites, they are chosen. Deuteronomy, Exodus, all these things tell you that. And we now bring out, and there's many more scriptures they can bring out. But again, that's straight to the point to show that there, yes, there's a chosen people. So with that, we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash. We said that our apostles and elders are great, most honorable, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. And we say salutations, so the icon will say push one, two times, say day and day out. You know, constantly in season on the season, we say shalom.